I'd like to applaud some of the comments made by Rachel Reeves in recent months about wanting to eliminate the gender pay gap as the first female Chancellor of the Exchequer. This is excellent mood music to be sounding, but I'd like to challenge Rachel to put some money where her mouth is, because there's some concrete things that she and her Labour colleagues could do to take practical steps in this direction. About 1% of the population is on the nursing and midwifery register. We are an overwhelmingly female pair of professions, and we overwhelmingly work for the NHS. According to the Office for National Statistics, between the years of 2010 and 2023, once you take inflation into account, our pay has actually dropped by 6.5%. And our responsibilities and our workload has not dropped at all. It's increased. But that's for another day. Over those years, once you add it together, that's tens of thousands of pounds that we've missed out on, that we haven't been able to do things like buy new shoes for our kids or support the pizza restaurant down the street or all kinds of other things that would have contributed to the public good. It's also at a time when, again, when you take inflation into account, that average pay in the private sector has actually increased by 3.9%. We hear that often repeated refrain of difficult decisions needing to be made. First, because of decisions that were made by banks and bankers in the 2008 financial crisis. And then later on, because of how the coronavirus pandemic in its acute phase played out. And most recently, because of the difficulty with energy supplies that has been caused by the situation between Russia and Ukraine. It's quite clear that when we talk about tough decisions needing to be made, that some of us are making tougher decisions than others. Rachel, I urge you and your Labour colleagues to look at the situation as a matter of urgency and from a perspective of economic justice.